Westernalism is not a word, neither is Africalism. They originate from Orientalism. Westernalism, which is the way the West is portrayed to Africa by the media, can be said to be polar opposite to Africalism. Since I've experienced both isms, let's indulge in my story. Ghana was the first sub-Saharan African country to attain independence from the British. But the post-colonialism that followed after permeated the entire fabric of our society. The white man had left us with a new religion, new governance system, new language, new way of dressing. It was really a new beginning of enculturation. Growing up in Ghana, our media was very pro-Western. There was never stories about homelessness, starving school children, beggars on the street, serial killers, and rampage of school killings in Western society. Of course, we had all these problems too. Well, except the guns in schools. But the fact that there could be any notion of destitute in the West was completely alien in the Ghanaian mindset. From watching A-list Hollywood movies, lies and misrepresentation of our own people who had already been to the West, I really thought the entire society was technological. No dirt, no poverty, no trees. Yeah, I know, it sounds stupid now. No cleaning or dirty jobs. Well, that's left to the robots and machines, I guess. In a nutshell, this was more like a futuristic world in one of Tom Cruise's sci-fi movies. So when I had a chance to immigrate to Canada, you can imagine my disappointment. Actually, on my very first day, there was a blackout in Toronto. Later on, when I went to the public library, a white girl was asking me how to use a computer. What? Isn't everybody here computer literate? Pretty darn shocking. When I finally started college, I knew so much more than anybody in the class. I realized our high school syllabus had actually covered entire college programs. At the same time, I watched in anguish as, with the stroke of a pen of a journalist, the African continent and her people were pejoratively reduced to nothing, a bastion of diseases, savagery, animism, pestilence, war, famine, despotism, primitivism, poverty, and ubiquitous images of children, flies in their food, and faces with their stomachs distended. Is this all what Africa had to show? What most of the media don't mention is Africa's incalculable natural wealth, which is barely available to its indigenous population because it's endangered by insatiable Western consumption. Or images that don't show you of great cities like the cosmopolitan city of Abidjan in Ivory Coast, contemporary city of Nairobi in Kenya, captivating creek of Lagos in Nigeria, and vibrant city of where I come from, Accra. This is more of the Ghana I remember. Upscale suburbs springing in every direction, innovative real estate ventures, improving educational resources, strong affinity to their own expanding herbal drug market, and a steady increase in economic growth. Unfortunately, the only pictures which seem to serve the interests of the Western media are savagery pictures taken from a remote village that I didn't even know exist in Ghana. It's like going to the Amazon forest. Okay, take some videos of the tribes and represent it as the entire continent of South America. Is this a new frontier of neocolonialism, in which the West still keeps Africa in shackles? Or is it just about capitalism, the shocking images, pictures, and videos from Africa that will give them better ratings and consequently profits? I'll let you be the judge of that.